Didn't we just say that the stock lost 25% of its value?
I think it was like 30%, but yeah, the point's well made. And Scott, I want to step back and just outline the big trend about why the stock is down 25% here. It is about the trend. It's about decelerating revenue growth. It was 38% in March, 13% in June, 7% in the just reported quarter. They got it to flat, and you pull this forward, they're going to essentially, the street's going to come out negative in March. That is not a growth story, and this is a total loss of confidence. We had a loss of confidence before, but now the stock is even at a further loss of confidence than 3 months ago. I want to quickly outline what is going on with the business, what causes this massive deceleration. There are effectively 4 headwinds. One is the overall ad market is soft. Second is Apple, some of their privacy changes that we've talked about for about a year now. Third is TikTok. Everyone talks about those 3, but there's one that doesn't get discussed as much. And this is a more difficult one to solve. And that 4th headwind is how they monetize. Today, Snap monetizes primarily through a discovery page, a discovery tab. They don't have the same kind of ultimate scroll that you would see in like Instagram for that monetization or TikTok has. And so they need to solve the monetization problem to solve this revenue decline problem. And what I'm asking myself right now, I mean, this is a bomb that just went off. And we, Loup, are shareholders in Meta and Google, and I'm asking the question, are we going to be at risk next week with these 2 giants?
Well, why wouldn't you be after these results and the kind of commentary they gave about lack of visibility and also where the macro is and what the ad market seems to be?
Well, it's not what I wanted to see, so my concern increased, but I mentioned those 4 points. Yes, they're all in these advertising business, so both Google and Meta is subject to that first point about the broader ad market. But if you just take Google, for example, they're really impacted by only one of those 4 points. And in the case of Snap, they have a lot of their advertising business is branding, and direct advertising is doing better, or typically does better. That's what Google does. And so I think, and Google, the street's looking for 6% revenue growth, just to focus on the December number, 6% for December. So flat and 6, to me, they're close enough. So I'm not as concerned. My level of concern going into before the Snap results for Google next week is I was thinking it was going to be a good quarter. I still generally think it's going to be a good quarter. I know it sounds like I'm out of touch with reality, but I'm just trying to parse through what's actually going on with Snap versus an industry. And then as far as Meta, 2 of those 4 headwinds apply to Meta. What we saw with the Apple changes of privacy and the overall ad market, I'm more concerned. We'll see that. But keep in mind, the street's looking for down 4% revenue for December for Meta, so it's not as high of a bar.
Gotcha. Gene, thank you very much.
Thank you.
That's Loup's Gene Munster joining us with his reaction.